So today's going to be a squat day. So I do some reps. Seeing last time I hit 455 for 6 reps, but I didn't quite have the endurance to keep that going. So I think I'm going to drop it down to 405 and I'm going to knock out a bunch of reps there. I'm going to try sets of 6 just so I can get those in and work on getting my endurance up just so I can hit more heavy reps. So I'll work on that today and see how that goes. Very tight on squats, so if I don't loosen it up, I have a very hard time getting down to depth. So we'll work on that. Get my psoas and then my calves stretched, and then my glute medius gets a little tight too. So work on those. Well, the squat's feeling good so far. Depth is getting a lot easier to reach, not getting as tight at the bottom. So next one's gonna be 405. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully it's nice and smooth, and see kind of how it goes. Definitely gonna keep it there for now. Get some reps in. That last one, I leaned a little bit back, so I had to bring it in. But overall, still moving. A little bit slow. They are a little bit more taxing on my energy, that's for sure. So I'll work on that there. got 3 sets of 6 reps in. First time I tried 6 reps since I got back to training was last week. It didn't go too well. I got 1 set in, and then my body just was not ready for doing 6 rep sets. So this week I dropped the weight a little bit more, and I wanted to get more sets of 6, and so I did 405 for 6, 3 by 6. Those went pretty decently well. I would have liked to have done a little heavier, but the endurance isn't quite back yet, since I've been primarily just going 3 to 4 rep sets and then going up every week. Just every week the weight's getting easier and easier to move. So I haven't been focusing on endurance as much, besides doing log. Next week I'll probably go up into the 500s again and do 2 or 3 rep sets. Ultimate goal right now is to get it to a 650 squat, so we're working on that. But number 1 goal has been getting my log press to a somewhat decent number. Weighing in about 265, 270, so it's a little bit over my body weight, but trying to get it into the 300s. So we'll work on that. Alright, so today we're gonna work on probably some flat bench. Haven't done it in months. So haven't done a good serious flat bench focused workout in months. So we'll see where we're at. My max was 355 pounds for a single. I'm not gonna test a single today, but I'm gonna get some reps in, see how they feel, work on that a little bit. And then accessory wise, so I talked to a friend of mine who's got a pretty decent overhead press. He's looking, I think, about 110 pounds over his body weight. So I'm about 15 pounds over my body weight, so nowhere near his press. But I kind of decided to reach out to him and kind of talk to him to see what he implements in his training that are a little different from mine. And I noticed there's one discrepancy that I had. He had recommended, standard back stuff, which I do, but one of the things I've been kind of slacking on is face pulls. I haven't really been doing many face pulls, so I'm gonna be adding those into my accessory workouts. Do face pulls and band pull aparts, which I do in between sets often, just to keep blood in my upper back, but I'll probably focus a little heavier on those. So we'll add those into our workouts a little bit more, work on the face pulls to help that overhead press, get my upper back a little bit stronger. So work those into our workouts and kind of go from there. So gonna go into bench. I'm probably gonna do 4 rep sets, increasing weight, and kind of see where we end. Some of my wrists are feeling a little bit off, so I might end up wrapping them. They don't feel the best in that position, so I'm gonna just wrap them just to protect them, just in case something goes a little weird. got up to 315 for a double. I felt my form was a little bit off, so I didn't want to push it. I might have been able to get a third rep, but I didn't want to chance it too much. I haven't done a lot of bench pressing in a while, so the forms needs a little bit more work on it. But overall, it went decent. I would have liked to get out in 4 reps at 315, but I didn't want to chance it with my form. It needs to be a little bit more work. I haven't been working on bench press, and well, shit, I did like one session maybe like 4 months ago, just like a one bench day. But before that, it was probably around December was the last time I bench pressed. So it definitely needs a little more work. Overall, it went decent. I'll probably drop it at 225 and just hit a bunch of reps. Well, probably 2 sets of 5, work with that, and then I'll hit the accessories. So I was only supposed to do 5 rep sets. I didn't realize it until I hit the 9th rep that I went past that. So there goes me in not being able to count, I guess. So after double checking, I went on to bodybuilding.com's 1 rep max calculator. Based on all the times I've used it, it's been pretty on point. I was probably a little optimistic to go for 4 reps on 315. I probably should have checked that calculator before I tried that. But 315 would put me around 350 pound 1 rep max. And considering I haven't bench pressed seriously in a long time, or getting any good reps in for that matter, 2 reps at 315 puts me around, this is what it says, like 332. So that's actually a bit higher than I actually thought it was. For some reason I was thinking that would put 4 reps would put me around 330, but 315 for a double puts me around 332, so that's about where I was hoping my 1 rep max was. So in the end, it's actually not bad, considering the best heaviest press I've ever done in recent years was 355. And I had been pretty seriously kind of training it at that time. Well, seriously by benching once a week. Most weeks. Occasionally I would skip it. So that being said, I'm not too far away from where I was, so it's actually a little bit better than I thought.